Estamos nessa sequência de reportagens aqui na Amazônia, no meio da floresta selvagem. Eu estou aqui flutuando num hotel muito bacana, que é um hotel flutuante na Amazônia, perto de Manaus. Dá uma olhada no hotel, olha só que bacana esse hotel. Tá vendo aí? Que bacana. Olha o pessoal que veio comigo, olha essas fotos, como eles estão alegres. Esse pessoal faz parte do projeto Unstoppables. Eles estão se reunindo aqui nesse hotel para se divertir, para conhecer o Brasil e também para desenvolver projetos de negócios e projetos sociais. Então eu estou entrevistando algumas pessoas, das 55 pessoas que vieram aqui, eu escolhi algumas. Você vai dizer que eu escolhi a Caroline Pembertom, porque ela é bonita, mas melhor ainda, porque ela é bonita e ela usa todos os recursos, a juventude, a inteligência dela. Ela não está entendendo nada que eu falo, porque ela não falou uma palavra em português. She's not understanding nothing I'm telling about you. E para o bem. Então esse exemplo aqui, gente, tem que ficar para todo mundo. Caroline, I'm telling that you are pretty, clever, very nice people, but you are focused, yeah, in help people. Can you explain for the Brazilians what project are you working dedicating your life?
So Cesar, I'm working on many projects. I find that once you reach a certain level of success, then the natural thing to do is want to give back to other people.
Esse é o legacy. Legacy é devolver. Ela já recebeu da vida, you received from your life, you're giving back.
Absolutely, and actually what you find is the more success you have, the more the feeling that fills you up inside with happiness is actually from the things you give.
May we talk to Brazilians that you won a prize in Australia? Can you tell us about your prize or no?
Cesar, you should be my PR agent. So,
Quer dizer que podia ser por relações públicas dela, mas não tem como esconder. Fala, talk about your experience.
Many years ago, I was fortunate enough to be in the position of being Miss Australia, and it gave
Miss Australia.
And it gave me an incredible platform to have a voice, to do the things that I always wanted to do. As us entrepreneurs would say, it gave me leverage.
So you maybe could start to think about how I will be rich, I will be famous, I will stamp the magazines. So it wasn't it?
No, I never got involved in the pageant for those reasons. Miss World is very much focused on something they call beauty with a purpose, and that's leveraging young women with lots of energy to go out all around the world and do great things. And that's how I fell into the pageant. And from there, it provided me with a world stage to get out there and speak about the causes and go and see things at a grassroots level to help me find out what I was passionate about giving back.
Bom, nós vimos vou mostrar um filme agora, está vendo aí imagens dela descendo um prédio. E agora uma imagem dela fazendo sei lá como é que chama, rapel, uma corda, e ela está apavorada. Olha a carinha dela aí, ó, apavorada. What is that experiences, radical experiences we are showing now?
Which experiences?
About, you showed yesterday, trying to tell you.
So
why did you do that experiences?
So I'm very passionate about a cause called the Sir David Martin Foundation in Australia. And it's a foundation that I'm sure you would have something very similar in Brazil, which helps youth in crisis, young people who have fallen off the rails, to get a helping hand back on the rails so that they can contribute to society and be a resource and an investment into a future generation. So,
ela contou pra gente aqui, de uma maneira muito gostosa, que quando ela soube que ela ganhou, que ela foi assim, você é a Miss Austrália, ela ficou muito surpresa. E ela começou a pensar, né? So, eu vou falar para ela entender, né? I am a Miss Australia, so how can it's your first thing, how can I earn money for help people? Yes, it's for your first thing?
No, actually, I wasn't being paid very well at all. So it wasn't actually the money that helped me. It was having a voice and being able to go to events and represent different causes. And then, because of Miss Australia, I found myself working as a television presenter like yourself.
Vamos mostrar ela apresentando agora. Let's show her.
Hello everyone and welcome to Fox Sports News. I'm Caroline Pemberton. Thanks for your company. To the tennis first, and Leighton Hewitt has powered into the second round of the Australian Open.
Caroline Pembertom in East Timor for Fox Sports News.
This is just
What are your dreams now that if you came here, if because you need some ideas or suggestions or maybe support for new ideas or the same ideas, what are you planning?
So I came to the Unstoppables in Brazil because I wanted to multiply my impact by enrolling a group of incredibly brilliant minds from Australia and getting engaged with new ideas as to how they could help with different causes around the world, so that together we've got a greater impact and we can change the world. And that's why I came. For me personally, my life has gone from Miss Australia to Miss Adventure.
Wow, great. So you're very brave.
So I love the Amazon and I love Brazil because it's such a great place to have an adventure, and I believe that adventure transforms people from their character. So it's been a really beautiful holistic trip for me.
So talk me about the things you did this week here in Amazon.
Well, we spent a week really learning and feeding off each other's knowledge, challenging each other, pushing each other and disrupting the status quo. But alongside our learnings in the classroom, we also explored the magnificent Amazonian jungle. We've been swimming with pink dolphins, we've been fishing for piranha, we've been engaging in beautiful jungle walks and learning about this natural environment. We can't wait to go to Rio next and see that.
So, what's your idea for the organizador do Unstoppables, Julia De Lafitte, trouxe as pessoas aqui para que elas olhassem. Julia brought people here to look at this nature and think how to preserve in the future. Yeah, the big places like Antártica, como ele levou o pessoal na Antártica para preservar, né, lutar por esses lugares. Amazon is surprised you?
The Amazon absolutely surprised me. You know, it's the largest river system in the world. It's got a particular image that you have in mind, but when you actually get here, it's so much larger than you could ever expect. And that's a little bit of an analogy to what we've been learning this week. So just like the Amazon River, I came here with an idea that it was going to be great, but it was so much bigger than I could have expected, and I couldn't conceive the impact it was going to make until I came here. So it's been a really beautiful place to get those learnings.
Então agora, quer dizer, eu gostaria de fazer muitas perguntas para ela, mas eu vou encerrar agora perguntando para ela. I will finish this interview asking you, what can you say for each person to become better in their lives?
That it's easy, that you get a lot more from giving than you do from taking away. When you enrich other people's lives, you feel enriched. And it doesn't have to be with just money. It can be with your time, it can be with your skill, it can be with your heart. Choose something that makes you passionate, go out in the world, chase it and be relentless.
Aí, ó, batalhando, dando duro. Okay, give me a hug. Congratulations for your idea and your dreams.
Thank you.
Say goodbye for President. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Great.